So this is lesson 5, flowing text. We're going to open up a file. Start. And rename it working. Oh no, we're going to call this flow text. So 05. Flow text. INDD. And we're going to reset our workspace to advanced. And make sure that we have a screen mode display performance of high quality. Then choose type, show hidden characters. Then we're going to zoom in on our left sidebar. And choose a file place. Command D. Make sure all 3 options are checked. Show import and replace selected items and create static captions. And we're looking for the 05 highlights docx. Then we're going to click OK. You probably didn't have that import option. I have some color spaces that are different. And we're going to do Command S, save our file. Take the type tool, click inside the sidebar, and do a Command A, select all. Bring out type, paragraph styles, and we want to open up the body text. And we want to click sidebar text. And again, save our file. Click in the type right before the word plant. Press caps locks. And then type peas, comma, please. Get your selection tool and click in the text frame containing the sidebar text now, starting with peas. And choose object text frame options. Choose height only from auto sizing menu. Click the center icon in the top row. And click OK. Click off on the pasteboard and do a view screen mode preview. I'm going to do a Command 0. And save our file. Click into the text frame on the left-hand side. Click our overflow text and click in the text frame on the right of that. Save our file. Take the selection tool and click in the output of the text frame in the second column. And choose layout. Next spread. On the page at left, position the loaded text icon in the upper left-hand corner where the guides intersect. Hold down the Option key and click. The Option key prevents it from going beyond and into the next column. And go to the second column. And click. Save your file. And fit our spread to window, Command Option 0. And get the type tool. Position it in the first column on the page at the right. And drag the type tool down to the right to create a text frame that spans the width of both columns. Drag and tap the right arrow key once. That creates two columns. And we're going to release our mouse right there. Take the selection tool and click the text frame in the second column on page 2 and click the frames output in the lower right-hand corner and load the icon over said text. So we're going to switch back. I think I have to move my columns down, pick up the type, and then click here. Save your file. Click the output in the lower right-hand corner of the text frame. So we still have overset text. And go to Layout, Next Spread. Go to the first column on page 4, precisely where the column and margin guides intersect. And hold down the Shift key and click. Take the selection tool and shift click to select 2 new text frames added to page 5. And choose Edit Clear. And go to Next Spread again. Take the selection tool and shift click the two new text frames added to 7. And choose Edit Clear. Save your file. And take the type tool and click in any text frame containing the main article you just imported. And do a Command A and choose Type Paragraph Styles. And in that panel, click the paragraph style body paragraphs. Choose Layout, go to Page, and choose 1. Okay. Click in the first paragraph and find a drop cap style. Do Command Option 0, save your file. Take the type tool and click in the subhead that reads fertilizing. And click the body head paragraph. Click in the next paragraph starting with when dairy dressing. And then click the body paragraphs, no indent paragraph. Follow steps 9 through 11, the last 3 steps, to apply body head paragraph styles to the remaining subheads in the story. Apply body paragraphs, no indent, to the following each. So we'll start with page 2, left column sewing, body head, no indent. Thinning out, body head, no indent. Protection for birds, body head, no indent. Body head, no indent. Picking peas, body head, no indent. Follow crops, body head, no indent. Save your file. Go to page 4. And take the selection tool and click the text frame on the left containing the main article. I'm going to dock this over here. And drag the bottom of the text frame up so the height of frame is 2.1 inches. You can adjust that in the options panel. Select the text frame at the right. Then match that same height. And go to layout. Next spread. Click the text frame at the left. Then drag it up to be 2.5. Select the text frame on the right. And match the height there. Click on the pasteboard and save your file. Okay, using a baseline grid, we're going to choose layout, go to page, enter 1. Select the type tool and place an insertion point at the first place an insertion point in the first full paragraph of the story. So anywhere up there. Says that the leading is set to 11 points. Choose edit preferences, grids, or in InDesign preferences, grids for the Mac, InDesign preferences, grids. And in the baseline grid section, type 0. And start. And top for relative to, that's already there. In the increment every box, type 11. And leave the view threshold at 75%. Click OK. Save our file. Go to View Grids and Guides, Show Baseline Grid. And then choose Actual Size, or View Actual Size. Take the Type tool and click and place an insertion point anywhere in the first paragraph. And then choose Edit Select All. And in the paragraph panel, click Align to Baseline Grid. Go to View, Grids and Guides and hide Baseline Grid. Click off and save our file. Double click page 1. Take the type tool working on the pasteboard and drag to create a text frame approximately 1.5 by 0.25, so 1.5 inches by 1/4. Take the selection tool and drag the new text frame to the bottom of the second column on page 1. And let's make sure it touches the bottom of that column. Take the type tool and click to place an insertion point in the new frame. And type piece continued on. Followed by a space. Right-click to display the context menu and then choose Insert Special Character Markers Next Page Number. So Control-click. Insert Page Markers Next Page Number. Choose Type Paragraph Styles to open up the paragraph styles, or click on the sidebar there. With the text insertion point still in the jump line, click the Continued From To line paragraph style. Choose File Save or Command S. Command Option 0 fits red in the window. And let's go to screen mode of preview. And save our file.